So if you're not already signed in to the provider portal, you need to sign in with your ESSA ID. This is the first page that will come up. Just click on the logo on the left at the top to bring up the provider portal. We're going to submit a class, which is your first step once you become a provider of Exercise Right for Active Aging. So in the class name, we're just going to give a descriptive name for our class. In this case, it's going to be a functional class. I'm using a code for the location and using the date designation, or the day of the week designation, just so that if I have a long list of classes, I can easily identify each one by its name. Then we've got a description box, so you can do a longer description of what the class will entail. And then we select the class type. So there's a drop-down box of available class types. So selecting from that drop-down box the type of class you're going to be running. So in this case, it's a functional fitness class. Delivery location, is it metro or rural? And then is it face-to-face or telehealth? The next step is to put a start date for your class. So using the date picker, just make sure that you pick a date on the correct day of the week, because that's going to be important further down the track. So if it's a Wednesday class, make sure your start date is a Wednesday. And the end date is optional, so if your class is ongoing, don't worry about selecting an end date. And then we submit the class for approval by ESSA. So it takes 48 hours, up to 48 hours to have your class approved before you can start enrolling participants. So do this ahead of time, ahead of when you're ready to enrol participants. As you can see at this stage, I haven't got any classes approved, so there's no classes to enrol my participants into, so I'm just going to sign out.